Oye, good morning, wa bere de kai. Good morning, eke, nugwali ya ge video na. Oye, domo, lamogu, intuwa. Oye, domo, bere de kai. Wala wo. No yon biana. No yon Matthew, wafo. Waya ti ogi obanare o. Waya ti ogi obanare o. Matthew, wafo. Ogi oba. Ogi obana. Noga adie, ife. Nunwe na mienia. Udana gogioba. Wayatiere, Matthew, wafo. Wayatiere, ege. Iwe Matthew, wafo no gioba. Uda, susu no kino no jilagwa. Na wabera bijua. Inigo basekiri enwena. Inigo ni ofiferi enwe. Matthew, wafo, ogioba. Wa sungu edenebwero wa. Uwedo otogwe. Ogioba. Matthew wefo wayatiere. No ya mwedo gbotobe. Rife. Nuana o wa wagbon. Wayatiere. How many people who know wa ma udana ogioba na anyakon dauzai. Anyakon. Uda ogioba Matthew wefo. Wayatiere. Ege. Mekwene muwa. Oni ofife mu gboto no banedo. Wayi seba waya mwedo gboto agi ohun Matthew wefo. Agi ohun. Doba no giwe. Agi o era no levi wiwa. Abijue no wa. Agi o Matthew wefo. Inigo basekiri enwena. Wayatiere o. Matthew wefo. Wayatiere. Then history no ata. When wayatiere no do tami mama. Wayatiere Matthew wefo re. Matthew wefo. Wayatiere gege. Wayatiere Matthew wefo re no gioba. Unwe susu. Uno kreno jilagwa. Matthew wefo. Inigo basekiri enwe. Nekwena muwa. Oba se kino bitre do bavorame. Waye pobolele. Uise kenoni ofife ye. Una igata la toto. Ugu wona ganya kono wana. Wayatiere die. Wayatiere Matthew wefo. Your attention is needed. Some of the sheep will not know themselves. They go learn. Awu dana wogiobana. They go learn. Matthew wefo. Eriya buwedoa. Dana veredoa. Vedohien yalagoda o Vedohien yalagoda awu wen susuna awu uno gbebo. Awu uno gbebo. Vedohien yalagoda o Gbomole Matthew wefo na korebo. Dana ganyakon. Anyakon. Wayatiere. History no we yatabe oni ofife. When I don't tell me mama, my own no explain me mama. Age wo Matthew wefo inigo basekiri enwe na nuwa ya mwedo gboto. Nuwa ya mwera biju wa gboto. Nuwa ya mwegbe nuwa kere gboto. Inigo yari enwe Matthew wefo no gioba. No giedo. No osugu wedene woro wa nyakon. Uwedo otogwe o Matthew wefo. Wayatiere o. This now is the latest Ogioba in town. Iya ikode gbin aladiane. Wayatiere o. Matthew wefo. No Ogioba. Ogiedo. Matthew wefo no sungu wedene wero wa. O amamu were magbekwo. When I una go learn for hard way. Matthew wefo, you go learn. Matthew wefo no gioba, you go learn. Wayatiere. Matthew wefo, your attention is needed. Ogioba toga sugu edenegorogwa. Ogioba toga sugu Matthew wefo. When waya sumarie, oni ofife. When I am with the to waya fe asungu. oge ọba atọ gasụ ugwu edeneboro gwa oge ọba atọ gasụ ugwu gwa na onwedo gboto oge ọba atọ gasụ ugwu gwa asụ ugwu mati wefo wa ya tiere ga anya kona anya kon uwefo n'oge ọba wa ya tiere o Ude, can you hear me? People cannot hear me. Matthew Wefo. No Gilba no Bagwan. What Wefo Yado. Share the video. Let the video go viral. Share the video.
Then to settle some rancors. And of course, in the process, he left. He succeeded in the ambassadorial assignment given to him, and he left his son. So, and of course, you are children of Oromio, and Oromio, came from here, so that's why we want to welcome you home. This is your home. Once again, welcome. Your children from Edo Kingdom, one of the kingdoms that you created as the Aruli Udua, are here on a very important and historic visit to their father. And they are here, of course, in respect of a big project or a big program that they want to organize very soon, coming up. And the team is being led by eminent chiefs in Edo Kingdom, Kabis. Ambassador Uwaifo is here, who was mandated by the father to lead the delegation. And I will call him, Kabis, to tell us why they are here. Ambassador Uwaifo, can you please call us?
Your Imperial Majesty, I might not know the full titles, but from birth, we have been told, because I come from the royal family in Benin, but I'm not here to trace my family history, but we have always been told that Ife is our home. And I'm standing before you here, before I give my speech, I must introduce the people.
Matthew Wefo yo even no get gonna be so anyone ye man any Matthew Wefo no get Obama no get go any of ye o man ho aye wa ri go no what to zoo a story no be surrender le ife o ma be ho anyone o ma be ho Matthew Wefo no get Oba. Can you hear me? People cannot hear me. Obege il est fait oya qu'il est fait. Il est fait no Wefo no get Oba. Matthew Wefo no get Oba. Il est fait no nu ya nera bi jwe wo wa. Ya negbe nu kere ni amawe. Matthew Wefo no get Oba. Nu dan we do atogbe unwe susu we no kiro no jilawa. Wa sungu. Matthew Wefo no get Oba. No ya mu ye do no ya mu we gboto wi le Ife. U ya mu we gboto wi le Ife Matthew Wefo. Ebi nu me o ya ta lo wa. A generation where Matthew Wefo a wari men slave. Vie wakiaki Matthew Wefo generation where a slave wakiaki came no give one came no go no Matthew Wefo. Wa sugu Matthew Wefo no yoba A generation where we slave wakiaki o. Wakiaki. Wakiaki no. U lori ade wa gbon. We se baba gwen pe ni an. Wa ga video na, wa ga e. Wa Matthew Wefo.
People that came from the Oba's Palace to escort us here before I say our mission. Our most senior chief, F.E. Aigbe Homan, is the high chief in Benin Kingdom. He is the F.A. Soba of Benin Kingdom. He said,
Well, you're going your way. He said, we are going to do no more. He said, I'll buy you like the way we hear. He said, I'll buy a top. He said,
Wabele awu utawo jegwe esifina kulo legwa. Ale sifogi oba ni alupirie ni akulo legwa. Wabele waya se to nu le ife se to a. Uma si Yoruba nenu gwe pele o. Uma Yoruba ba gwese wa sun. Abi won na
the of Benin Kingdom. In a nutshell, what they are saying is that long may the king reign, long may he reign in good health. He will live very long on this throne, and he will see his children and great-grandchildren, and that he will be able to hand over when the time comes after a very long age to another offspring, his own son. The next person here is Chief Ogbede Osage. Chief Ogbede.
Ọba àtọ́pẹ́. Ọba àtọ́pẹ́.
Ọ̀nà chief.
The next is Osamudiame Edokpolo.
Ọba àtọ́pẹ́. Wọ́n àtọ̀wé tètè. Ọba àtọ́pẹ́.
After introducing the high chiefs, we thought that we cannot come and visit our father without bringing the cultural group to showcase how we honor somebody that honor is due. So that is why we brought this cultural dance troupe. There is from the Cultural Institute in Edo. We brought them to escort us here because we know we were coming to see our father. Now, why we are here is because we have to. But before I just finish, in order not to take
I greet you. Call you no good.
Because no every time I the platform we were now. Obaseki na so na here do ye Obaseki na.
Egbe woman o.
Because me like video presenter. Do we have the actually me and ke have like video presenter me ke. Any lay you will be no na beg face and ya we has been aneto. Amake ni jo because when I'm a beg face where Amake no mu jaji you understand the. Iya really be na na beg face where why like video why am Obaseki there. Amamwe donne no daji. Before que bien local for you do, and do exist in me. On our way, because the thing is getting out of hand. Okay, no, me, be another lie, oh, yoga go. Yeah, they come here now. That is they come here now. Big board of man is very waposti and is going to waposti in another way. Here Yahweh wants to get to. As need a man, a picture of her or roll. And it's a great king where people were all barred with Breje. We have to have whatever. No, any guy outside, make the ones were there. I don't really know how to say it. We have a green care one. They don't get like video last year. They have the platform here last year. I mean, Mama, to be the right boy, yeah, I be able to the Guan, what kind of way to the Nayana, Jenna?
Mopanetio.
I'm going to be
Mopaneti.
huh? You have to put some guy away. And here I was like, you're doing year 20. Here is our we are market because we are be 11 we boy I give you one more way. They are me where a Donny own shit or riba yagbe. A guadi own shit or riba yagbe. The maker is someone like a more perfect either. I was someone a more perfect as black in Academy. Oh my god. Here you know we are been wọ́n lè ní àmì tí festival fún ẹ̀dá ọ̀jẹ̀ ní àgbẹ̀ yìí wá. Ẹ̀ẹ́dá lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ comment section pápá wẹ̀ à ètò ọ̀sẹ̀ tẹ̀lé jà bí wẹ̀ awẹ́nuwẹ̀ mẹ́kẹ́ mùbù. Obaseki yóò nyẹ polisi yóò nyẹ army yóò nyẹ air force yóò nyẹ ní ìyànà rẹ̀ jò. I don't know why the parents is keeping quiet. I don't know why they are not doing anything. The man you know sitting there yare. Only you have a year. Babe, you know Obaseki only a year to yakia. Obaseki is familiar.
Ama kere o.
Family Obaseki is watch.
Egbe woman.
A family Obaseki is watch the door. One of them who get on the watch. For the past 7 years, going to 8 years. I went on my about you care. Oh, what Jonah, whatever you buy Obaseki, a boss time has been at the comment section banner. You want to put a profile of a mokitesi, a picture mokitesi, or a year to the mokitesi, the wash, the variation. Oh, this thing is going to another dimension. Why are you running now?
Egbe wo o. Egbe wo
No, what's Yanike? We have just like this last year. So God got on now that walk back. And anybody know your boy of an Obaseki year. Then is the most go back. Then we are here for last 4 years. We go and year for here a day of our expected and now Obaseki. Here a real working as well. A real energy as well. A real year as an Obaseki. Anybody in Obaseki year. If you're talking here to go, you pay your expecting. You know where they said, Tony, all you have to move the family. For the past 7 years, going to 8 years now. What is going on? I'm going to take your time when God knows where you are. A one woman no we are here, OTT talk show. Ebe go no ya gwajo. E bi la ki. No ruwe baby. Ebe go no ya gwajo. He ebe go no ya gwajo. A big platform, man, in a big platform. Here I am for a local side to here I am with Saga. Huh? Apart from Venania, he's just what? No matter who I am. Remember, I'm talking about here, so I want to wait to here. I want to go back here too. And I want to go back to keep. If you have said the family of Basaki, I go back to keep. Abasaki tí wàá sùn
Wá.
Ọ̀pọ̀ ọlọ́wọ́ mi kú sáàmù di ẹ̀jọ́. Mọ́lákọ̀ kú alámi òtọ̀ ẹ̀. Ìwú àwọn ìgbẹ́jọ mú ọdún èrè. Kúgbẹ́ kẹ̀rọ yàbìjọ wẹ̀kẹ́. Ọba ló kàrẹ́ ya fẹ́fẹ́fẹ́. Ìwú àwọn fi àná wà.
Wá.
Ìwú ẹ̀jẹ̀jọ fi àná wà. Ìwú àpàdé rẹ̀ kan fi àná wà. Ìwú ẹ̀pọ̀lẹ̀ kan fi àná wà. Ìpẹ̀pẹ̀ yẹ afẹ́fẹ́ lọ bí irú ẹ̀jẹ̀. Ènìyàn lórí pẹ̀pẹ̀ yẹ afẹ́fẹ́. Ó kí a ná wọ́n ìgọ̀jú ìlú ọba ṣẹ́kì. Ẹ ó wọ páìkà ìwé gọ́ọ̀nù rẹ̀ tó kúwẹ́kẹ̀ rà ní sọ́pọ́tì rẹ̀. Wákàtí ọ̀wá ìwà ní ìwọ bẹ̀tẹ̀ ọ̀nà ìwà tó náà wà ní ìwọ. Wà ní ìwọ yéye. Ẹni bọ́sì lórí ní bọ́sì náà tó ìgò báàrò. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹni orí ètò ẹ̀hùnkì. Orí òsàlọ́bù ẹ̀hùnkì lórí òsàlọ́dásí ẹ̀hùnkì. Ẹni bọ́sì lórí ètò ẹ̀sì mọ́sí mẹ́rin láti ẹ̀hùnkì hàn. Lọ́sí ẹ̀sẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí àtàkọ́ yẹn ṣe gógó kí ó bá ara tó náà yàgbé. Lọ́mọ́sí ẹ̀yà gàdédé láti tí o. Kí ẹ kọ̀rọ̀ ká iná ọ̀hún wà. Yíyá ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ náà ni.
Ọ̀làdíà là ìròviẹ̀ là ọ̀làdíà ọ̀gbọ̀n yọ. Ẹ̀rù yẹ dìbò fi là ọ́ sí àyè.
Wọ́n máa ń jáwé because of first of all the last time I can't you are day. Because I remember this visit 4 years ago. Then I see a bonoma and also to them and apart from the Basaki. On my see a Benia, we shall have the list Benia. When already last year, because you walk by here so no one will do what. You are really trying, my brother.
Where's it? Where's it? You know. I'm your Delaware. I said, babe. I'm your Delaware. Hey. Where's it? You know. Hey. Where's it? Wamia. Wala video na. Adi yon pe ana no wi yon Matthew wefo. No gyoba waga egie. Egie. Atina. Waga egie o. Waga egie. Egie, you will be the call you back.
A long time. I want to delve into a little about our answer.
Hello. Yeah, go ahead. Load the one where they watch me from.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead. Domo.
Ẹnìkẹ́ ìhòòhò wa tayọ àìláwò náà balẹ̀ gbégbé yìí máa náà kéèké kọ́ ọ̀bá iná kọ́ ọ̀bá ọmọ ẹ̀fẹ̀ náà ẹ̀ náà tiẹ̀ bọ̀ náà àríwá ní fòtì náà ọba sí rẹ̀ àìsí ẹgbẹ́ sírí nẹ̀ lẹ́bẹ̀ẹ́ náà àìrèsù lúná ní èrè yàwó náà.
Iná dẹ̀ náà.
Ìsàlùbọ̀ à. Bí wọ́n bá fẹ́ kí ihò ní ẹbí ẹ̀dùn rẹ̀ náà.
Àmọ́ ẹ o.
Yẹ sọ yẹn yà fẹ̀tí ọ̀nà àmì à.
Ẹ rí ẹ̀rọ alẹ́ dùn ẹ̀ yà bìtú tó fọ́ra mi. Èrè rẹ̀ dùn ẹ̀ o.
Ẹ̀gẹ́ ní ẹ̀gẹ́ náà ẹ̀rọ pa o. Ẹ̀rọ pa ẹ̀kìní adóníà ọ̀rẹ́ lọ́wọ́yà. Ọ̀rẹ́ ìyàdó dábò yẹ ṣèlérí yóò ṣèlérí ọmọ ẹ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀bọ̀ ọ̀múnyà ẹ̀. Aremana ni aremana arigia Yes, you make
Matthew Wefo.
Okay, your body. No, leader Yahweh.
Watana. Baba bien gbelisi la dade ma ti eru wa baba ma ge o. Edo ma ge oba se ki mo ni ono ni ofife.
No, where are you? I want to Bolivia. The leader of Bolivia, he has nowhere. I tell you, walking area. Walking area, money, the walking area. So the what about the why hold the Bolivia? All of them,
Where's it, Baba? Where's it? Owanokwa magie network. Owanokwa magie o. Edo magie iyada we na ni wa. Edo magie no tami no ma. Edo magie o.
Hello.
Oh.
Hola, Coco. Yeah, now.
E si fi ma, geri mari meje o. Si fo mede. Wa tok be.
Oyo.
Double.
Owesu. Program double na. Ihe amile azi no ki oba ze mo yiwe ni. Ihe ka oba.
Okay, ya ka oba.
Chifi no kombula kare ni. Emile gwa na no ka ya do vio. Na wo no vio re anaka awo wo bo no ma bi la bia.
Okay.
O give I no ke idu no re yogbe. Akawa mu ya buru. I wa the way na publicly.
Okay.
Emile gwa ni adovio ni ama e kai gero ni kari yaru ojoba yewo e ati roba zemo yiwe me na ya wo na ma no wi ati Matthew Wefo mi o ni ba we o ka wa ni se oba pe to wa lo ni
okay
Wefo be ije mo ki face o yo pa wi yo pa ngba kun
ije me gbatoge o
Wefo onu Wefo ije mo ki face be Wefo yo pa wi yo pa ngba kun so news ogyoba akin ogyoba la eje platform we do ya sote oni mare no si wo
okay
use o yin awe bi awo ni won re oba so ti o ni no ba te PR ya a government to come and go obima I say we dey transfer to no yoji
kakabo
ni ye do ya pagbe Enguna Kifeti now or see Nigeria. If you do that way platform here to where that royal museum must be built. A Kenapoko Royal Museum is supposed to be palace.
Okay.
So now in your ina area team wakamia we no dia te ya e story ya tani mena ya to egua na ya to the video dere duka dere ni ka kai Ofiagbe is not being at the eye. Ogyo Baugi Woyaki. Kimaki no really yaki no yaki. Ogoba Gono Habilia.
We have what?
Dunia only area of our body. Everything by
Sir.
If I hallelujah.
Sir.
Kege kude. Ogyo Bayansi was over by thing. Iana. Emile gwani akavio wawoni avio ni
Ojabila
Emile yegwae oyin awuna na oba tete oyin ayuki ware ge ya etemi no so na ya oge Philippe re oba tekini new team ware ge ewo bora me Philippe re oba tete oba igbeki do play now so why are you speak. So, however, I get a platform where I'll be Yoba. I don't do that.
Where's it?
Because of my career, and Jimmy, Arieva, do what we're near the first living. In Yeriva, we're in here, Odo.
Okay. Wage, I said, eti magi mi se kabakania ama se na ya vie yuti la dia mo gyo para na kulia ye dore Nakulia Yedore. Nakulia Yedore. District governor. Use. Uyae. Imani Yedogo. Go ibon we go we bon we ledore. Agogo we hotel. Osa upon the money. Okay.
Then SE. Agbe of Oba, Obulaka Kiri. The other thing now they depart from Obulaka as Obedo and get to Sabuda to Obioba Kawakira from Gan. Obioba, so if you do, and I want to talk about the figure, or by the figure. Obioba, afame do ya we na we ofa Obioba we ya so here is me amane oba peki wa be you na boy hera ye godi wa be o we ke ma ya nle ke e ma ti peti no na ma ti peti wa su kuna ya na ye wa je na e ko pati no wu wa ata na we agazete ene e ke na ke bi na ra wa biari wa ofo so mi vie do wa ye platform wa ya ko mo te we Benin Royal Museum of the Beauty, economic water, economic matter. That's all. Our company is when he are in Osamu director Ibinosu when he are in here.
What when you comment section Osamu Diame, Ibinosu. What when you are Osamu Diame Ibinosu Paris Imare. Benenia ye ba me. Ma where you walk, ma. Orema. We bishop bi rema. Ma se mani ba. Orema. Where say? Where say o?
The bishop no make na challenge ni la jante.
E wa la ro. Where say baba?
Emi lo ba mi aka do pio. Ba ka ri ya ro. O je we na.
Okay. Okay. Where say?
No.
All right. God bless you, Reba. What by the what by the a matter that Maka ni ofife. Amaka ni ofife. Awo ji for o Jamila. Emila ni adufio. Ni aduri ebegwa. Aya hulia fwa. Awo eshi for Jamila. O chi for Jamila. Emila ni adufi odulo vi owe gwa aya kuli yan for wa yan vi yuru we do na ba ye awu hu da na mu we susu na wo gi oba wa ni ataba na we Emila ya dumu we gwa aya kuli yan kwa we gwa Emila ni adulo vi o aya kuli yan for we gwa Emila eyen na ime we o wi yan we yan lele do hon yan wi yan lele do hon eyen na ira die ife Wadayo, imani igwayo. Wala waga itere ni penu wa. A press release in there, no la dia there. Wo wa no kwa. Ma penu wa ba. Waga broadcast na. Wagiyan wo giyan ba wo Jamila. Giyan. Wagiyan o. Yeah.
To tell us why they are here. Ambassador Wifo, can you please call?
The power me the way say o calling number. Wa gbe number me ye comment section wa. Wa giyan awo Jamila.
Your Imperial Majesty, I might not know the full titles, but from birth.
Wa beg here. O ma le the full title la koko giyan dame. Wa gbe penu wa. Wa gbe penu wa.
We have been told, because I come from the royal family in Benin, but I'm not here to trace my family history. But we have always been told that Ife is our home. And I'm standing before you here, before I give my speech, I must introduce the people that came from the Oba's Palace to escort us here before I say our mission. Our most senior chief, F.E. Aigbe Homan, is a high chief in Benin Kingdom. He is the F.A. Soba of Benin Kingdom. He said,
Agewe ogogo kanu no. Ise. Ogogo mo. Ise. Ogogo. Ise. Ogogo fwegbe. Ise. Egbona. Osobowe unwane o ahun asota. Ise. Ise. Eru yo baka da mo ya fe ogogo kanu no. Ise. Uri abane. Uto obana. Ise. Ukpewo. Ise. Wọ́n yọ kọ́rí òwe. Ìṣẹ́. Wúyẹ̀ tó ń yàdúgbò ìbùnà mọ́. Ìṣẹ́. Ọba ilé gbèwọ́ ikú yìí. Ìṣẹ́. Ọba àtọ́gbé. Ìṣẹ́.
Wá ó wà etí fojì ẹgbẹ́ wí ní ká ìpè fídíò náà. Ẹ̀rí etí fojì ẹgbẹ́ náà tó wà ó wà. So ó wà yíyá tó ní òfìfẹ́ wà wẹ́ ọba àtúwà fún ẹnu wá. Wà má bí wà tá nú wá etí fojì ọjẹ́ mi là náà kúlò lẹ́gbọ́ ẹ̀. Etí fojì mi là. Avec Chifo Jamila ni akulo kwa legwa oni ofife di bi Yorùbá lórí eyoto iya mere ni ya tu yan e o wa ya mu apa ni edo wana ki ogi o ba wana se mu yi we awo temo ki face o iju e o temo ki face no e si finakulo for le for ni 2000 lavio o wa ya tu e oni ofife o wa ni gbo ba atope awe ni ga ipe di video awe ni le ipe enu wa o wa che kabakare no to pege na ti e posto omeme kontoto waje ruda wo gori e ogbudu wemi no after all we ka o yedo o gi oba we ka ki ge posto aku we yo ruda we amaera we na mi we denu wa ri eru ya pikusele le baba ame to e bu ke baba report so bi ai gusu ni posto oni o wa ogi oba le ni wa bege na be hu dana ikini ya dowe wi fe oni ofife wa tota yi eri yan kare ya tota aga no tan yan jibe tota yi a wa doge eri yan kare ya tota me wa ga no tan ni Yorùbá le tota yi aga no tan eyan le tota yi a o come we are washing Ira gbon wa mu mo fora me. Eyin ni eye ipara gbon wa ge mu mo fora me o. O wa ge mu imo oba e gbanu wa ade Chifo Jamila. E na ya fe nu wa dona e gba e planu wa ya fe. Ofe. Honorable Bishop. My Bishop, are you with me?
Yes.
This report for
yes. All right, let's read the report. Everybody listen. This is a report from Benin Traditional Council. This is official report, official. So please, let's listen to it. Public announcement from Benin Traditional Council, that is from the Oba Palace of Benin. Sacrilege conduct against Benin custom by a group of self-serving traditional functionaries. That is a group of self-serving traditional functionaries. That is, they are the one that made themselves chiefs. Self-serving means they are self-acclaimed chiefs. That's what is headlined on this letter. The attention of the Benin Traditional Council, BTC, has been drawn to video clips circulating on social media, which a group of self-serving traditional functionaries from Benin engaged themselves in sacrilegious show of shame and falsehood against the Benin custom. In the said clip, the individuals who have been identified as John Bull, Igbinosu, mark the name, so John Bull, Igbinosu number 1, John Bull, Igbinosu, Iduonre, John Bull, Igbinosu, Iduonre of Ilogbe, SE, okay? And then Agbereme, Agbireme, Efosiogboba, Agbireme Efosiogboba of Ogbelaka, and 2 other Ogbelaka functionaries identified as Ogbede Osaigie and Osamudiame Edo were in the presence of Oni of Ife, falsely claiming to emissariate of the Omonoba Nedo Ukwa His Royal Majesty Oba Ewaye II, Oba of Benin. These individuals not only declared themselves subject of the Oni, but also rendered inaccurate. Only any atamagba yamagwa the story say yamaweta say waiting ari evani yana yaka we yamaweta say yana toge. They lied. They rendered inaccurate. The meaning of the word rendered inaccurate means they gave an undocumented and non-registered facts, a falsehood, a story that was perverted, a story that is not true. That is the meaning of rendered inaccurate. Things not properly said. That is what they did. They changed the story and disjointed account of the connection between the Benin Royal Dynasty and the Oni ship of Ife. Why the BTC? I told you earlier that BTC means Benin Traditional Council. Benin Traditional Council, that is BTC, Benin Traditional Council. Why the Benin Traditional Council does not wish to restating the well-known connection between the thrones of the Oba of Benin and the Oni of Ife. The general public is urged to disregard the inaccurate account rendered by the ill-bred individuals named above for the avoidance of any doubt or whatsoever. The BTC, Benin Traditional Council, advised the general public to avail themselves of the official account of the connection between the ancient monarchies as contained in the authorities' books titled I Remain, Sir, Your Obedient Servant, authorized by the Royal Majesty Oba Erejiawa, Oba of Benin, 1979 to 2016, published by Spectrum's Books, Safari Books, 2004, at pages 205, 212. Now, a book has been written on this story between the connection between Oba of Benin or the Benin Royal Council, the Benin Traditional Council, Oba of Benin, the Benin Traditional Council, or Benin City, between Benin City and Ile-Ife, between the Oba of Benin and the Oni of Ife. A book has been written on it already by our royal father, Oba Ewaye of blessed memory. He wrote Oba Erejiawa of blessed memory. Oba Erejiawa wrote a book on it already in 1979 to 2016. Oba Erejiawa wrote a powerful book on it, and the book was published in 2004. So if you read page 205 and 212, you will discover this story, the connection between the Oba of Benin and the Oni of Ife, between the Benin City and the land of Ife. So there is already a well-documented story on it. There's no need for anybody to go to Ife and go and be saying what they don't know, which is pathetic. There is already a well-documented book, which I advise every Benin son to go and read it, including this man that went to New York. Go and buy the book and read. The title of the book is called, let me call the title of the book, I Remain Your Obedient Sir. I Remain Your Obedient Servant. That was the book that was authored by His Royal Majesty Oba Erediawa, Oba of Benin, 1979 to 2016. That was the title of the book, I Remain, Sir, Your Obedient Servant. Everybody should go and buy that book and read. It was authored by Oba Erediawa of blessed memory. So you can see the title. Probably the Oni of Ife told our royal father that he will forever remain his obedient servant. That's why the title is written like that. Go and read it and stop speculating story. Let me continue reading this powerful letter. The BTC considered, that is the Benin Traditional Council, considered the conduct of this functionary as inappropriate and sacrilegious and calculated to ridicule traditional history and to bring dispute to Benin custom. Consequently,
my congress.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So we can receive calls. Okay. The good congress, they might even get what talk by.
Bishop, sorry to butt into your presentation. The matter it's a straightforward matter. Oh, dying already, Jamie, Mokiwi.
Yes.
No, every year. Yeah, the same father, same parents with this a chief we are not working your wife now. So you realize that. So I listened to the full video. There's a part where they said Ogame was the Oba of Benin. Oni of Ife na Giurea the not the Oba. So Yena Lelejo defeated the Oni of Ife's son. You know, and the correct impression is supposed narration is supposed to be the prince from Benin find his way to the Yoruba land after settling there, Oriwara Giurea to come and continue as the Oba of Benin, which is the correct. My dear prince, a principal will find his way to the Yoruba land. But what these chiefs are trying to present and let people know is that our Oba is alien. He came from the Yoruba land, which is wrong. It's a wrong impression. If you watch the coronation of the great Benin Oba, Ogini guy himself, it was said right there, in the 40th Oba, and Oni was seated there. He could not dispute that fact. The Oba of Lagos is alive. You know? So in this matter, Oni of Ife, he took a palace of it. He had people here, Obaba Sekiru way. Because that monkey who you know, this German of Ife, Oba Sekiru Germany because of the artifacts, the German House of Parliament. A monkey you know, organize here to the very city receive, you know. So it's on the payroll of the governor. So Ubego Baseki, a man that has less than 5 months to live up, he's still scheming, trying to undermine our palace. Imagine, okay, I don't know what he thinks when he wakes up at night. Your time is up. Go in peace. Is she trying to undermine our palace? How can you send these idiots who present themselves as chiefs? And when I get the video say, they say they are chiefs from the palace, which is a big lie. I have discussed with the palace directly on this issue, and there will be a publication to this effect to correct this impression. Obama they are on their own. They have a private program they want to do in Ife. So they came to see the Oni of Ife, but they not get the impression where they were sent by our royal home. It's wrong.
Oh.
There are some chiefs you will see there that amongst them, you will know that yes. No. Kakabo. I have presented me as a chief.
Ojemila. Ojegwe.
So don't want to be joining you in 30 minutes time now. So you extend your program now.
Where's it? Why not?
Good comrade, God bless you. Good comrade, God bless you.
God bless you, good comrade.
All right, let me continue.
First time in ya bere na hi. Ogioba. That dog here get shift on ya gear o Jemila. O Jemila ni ya kuwegwa. Ya gear. Ya gear. Ijeme. Me wa doge o. Hello. Yes, so where do load the one where you watch me from?
Hello.
When they hear you, go ahead, sir.
Good evening. Happy weekend.
Send to you.
To you and Pastor Desmond and the rest.
You're welcome.
God bless you. God bless you.
You see, thank you very much. Such thing like this happened. This is the reason why sometimes when you do your live video, some people are supposed to come here and receive just that they are receiving this lecture for free, but many will not share it and like it.
Okay.
Understand? If you check some months back, Ogene was online, then we were deliberating about land grabbing and people fighting because of land, killing their vets. E.g., like Amagba community. You understand? If you remember what Ogene said vividly, he said something and I stood by him. He said the traditional council cannot say what did they happen concerning land dispute for Benin. They don't know. Make we not be. You know what I want to tell you as the CEO, I've been the director of Olakuko Talk Show. I must talk to you. When something like this comes, let it be a caution direct to the chiefs in the palace. You understand? To those chiefs when they palace, the monarch need to work on them because many of them they are devilish, very devilish. As you see them there, so they are very jealous of the head of that palace. Many are just there. What surprised me most, then I'm talking about after 40, 50 years back. If you did the age of 20, fear not let you pass front of palace.
Yes.
Talking about say you want to look inside palace. So right now, many of them take upon themselves both cat and rat to say all those things that are disclosing what is happening inside palace, the social media, everything when they do within themselves, they will figure out. We have to face them. We have to start digging them out and face them. Because do you see what happened yesterday when I was watching that video? I felt food tire me. Because the Ooni of Ife, he should be very careful with the monarch of Benin. Because you know why? This is not the first time the Ooni of Ife they try to portray himself as the original Oduduwa. Go and check the coronation of the Ogiame for Warri. That was how he did when they were introducing him. So the original Oduduwa. So I now ask myself, now that I watch that coronation, I don't watch it again, say, who be this Ooni of Ife when government puts, you know, edit that title, now put now about the job picture there. If Ooni of Ife want we dig up, we go dig up, at the end of the day, he go lament, he go no see, he go remember the no he go remember. Let him not be parading himself as the first son of Oduduwa.
Let him not be comparing himself, even with Abba first son. I'm boldly saying this. If he cannot respect the palace of the Oba of Benin, then only of himself will remain speakers for we, the Benin, without fear of favor. So only of himself should remember that this Benin kingdom, so, they're not get many Oba as if full fair. About this, about that, about this, about this. Now only one Oba, now I don't get. Another one Oba, now I get the state. And I they rule the state. Whatsoever Obaseki is doing now, Obaseki should prepare. What happened to Yaya Bello? Obaseki will be worse than that. All our lands of Obaseki go sell fully estate for that place. As they come out, okay, I don't even know whether I will come stage on that day, but I believe that to me or physically, I know Obaseki will only go stage on that day freely after we succeed the gubernatorial election. It's unfortunately that actually would now come put himself inside this mess. Because if you see the way the election will be that day, I know the person will pay past my actually go down because he don't chop. After he chop Shaibu finish, he drop out. Now so he will still, he don't try, not say not collect billion for I swear hands to make sure say yes, he will give her that power. But on that day, he will surprise. And I will take him back to 2007, what happened, 2006, 2007, what happened in the then election. That is what will happen. That's the way in the plan. Make it ready. And anybody will go talk say those state election, the ringer, if you sleep, wake up. I think they have not seen it that the whole local government. I thought people want to read the web. I don't want to make sure they don't know that I don't start again. Because I thought your phone will start to the read. Olakoko, you should have said this. Olakoko, one of the sport, Olakoko talk show. They know what they think that they say. If they use parable, I know they use that parable for us. I don't want to talk because if I bump just another, people will call foolish on Lakoko talk show. Because they say, Lakoko, you want to allow that guy. You want to allow this guy. Make them take time. They should take time. Obaseki, you just get 5 months to go, I'll be 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Go and look back when Abba was making the reunion between Izeyamu and what's it called? And Shaibu. He told Shaibu, say that color. He said, now you tell your boys to cease fire.
Cease fire.
Tell your boys to cease fire. He said, because this power, not just 8 years, it will finish. It never finished.
It don't finish.
Shaibu never wait to see the end. Shaibu never wait to see the end of the power. Okay, maybe you see us in a pain for body. He remove Shaibu. Maybe, okay, normally the government not give Shaibu police again. The police as well. Shaibu was still use money carry police when they stay. When they say come by, somebody that go destroy. Maybe for the kids maybe now see them. But I see that still go destroy. Very soon I will hear say filling station. He don't destroy the go for inside GRA. So our market. When Shaibu was instigating Obaseki, telling Obaseki that where you go fit quench Obaseki where go destroy yourself. Shaibu was the one that lure Obaseki to go and destroy what is the Tony Kabaka hotel. You don't know say go reach
no.
So all fear the son of Peter were so for that Biyawo. Only of Ife. If you are watching this video, I want to tell you today, stop comparing yourself with the Oba of Benin. Even if I say, if you want to check biography, say, now one family, but before Jesus said something, so before Abraham,
there was
men.
Yes.
Our Oba not in the same category with you. Our Oba don't not say this. I have read your history. I know everything about you. Only of Ife. You and our Oba are not been met for night. We have not been met for days. We have not been met even at a spiritual work. Stop throwing indirect. Even before the coming of this team, you have been trying to parade yourself as the first son of the Odudua. You are not the first son of the Odudua. In the prayer of congregation the other time, Oba said this. I am the 40th Oba of Benin Kingdom. When did they address? Go and watch that video. You were sitting down there. You never debunk it, and you never even Oba visited when he went to say, okay, thank you. When he was paying visit to some of the people that came for coronation, we know how it went, but don't ever compare yourself to the monarch of Benin. So, Mr. Lakoko,
Yes, sir.
I have to rest my case, and I want to tell you something. Let us bring out those yet chiefs. Let the monarch. I was very happy that the way the monarch was giving new young people chiefs that are cohered. If you cannot work with the old ones, push them away. Because even though you call there, they have to go away and let the sleeping dog lie. There's no plan of the Obaseki. There's no plan of the Obaseki fashion against the Oba Bini that will prevail.
Amen. He said, thank you very much. Hey, Koti Segosa Ugbo Weniwo. Koti Segosa Ugbo Niwo. Amani me wo. Why is here no? It's all to Wakpa. Why is here no? Why the Kabaka Igwa? Why the Kabaka Igwa Oruta Goga Lavo? It will be this one. Paris, say my block person. Come, you wait till they call her. Manny Fred, I've been waiting they call you. Anyone comment from you again there, I block your fucking house. Okay? Anybody when Paris say when I block, I go block him. Okay, you will be my friend. Go meet your friend for that side. Moki Ogionba, go meet her for that side. Yeah, not be Ogionba place. Okay? Anyone fucking comment from you, I block your fucking house. So Paris, yours give her the last glory. Anyone comment again, I block her. Yeah, go ahead, call out for a bit.
I agree the house of wire both our bath and our over our baby. I to wire perfectly. God bless all of you.
Bless you too. Off for a bit,
I agree the house. My contribution goes like this. First of all, that's what I always say. Anybody na ekendo ya when ure wepo ure South Africa or Africa or anywhere ure aye una support that one go down over one is my brother because omano batekire la jane bo tedo where nyona yeri la jan omaro pana support over do no. So we the Benin, we know the history. There is no time. I am here women in Yoruba where Ototian Mayor all the stuff no. Also in Donata where Ulele Fenogaru or Home Kimana Gore Asesepoto or Yekivani Rueru. The problem was where Edo Elikeri Bekaibe where Igbovo Zebo Honore where anything and I will now wear in a way and I'll see Bobore Nayam de way I have with Haladera when I have Bewa. But tonight the Pomabo view or a come bobo Kisonoga road any no you the way or Mona or Mame now why the Agbewa Anna Vioka Anna Mohammed Anna Mugai Anna Bunana went to come by no la wo. Edeberio tedo ugare manini wefana iyaga belimawa yele tobina be zei winye debela tedo osalobwa ba benikao iyaye oya azozo fi abugbe o egbogode atalapa eni elsa enye ipi eyavu egbo ni boto salobwa bo yen egbo pona suo money kaladera ikaya fi one of the platform we na we kaladera. Then I give West and I will not you look there, do mana you look there, do mana soon. And I will not ya bear ya godona ya buy ya godona soon. And I will not ya call ya kalizi, on ya call ya kalizi. A story in Tama when I remain of one of him was since 1991 or tell story now, Mamera and up one hour at the age of 124 years. A remain of one eye of your way, be my banya, be my banopa. Iran no kwa story na mane all mane because of mononwa bo waiga ahi she understand all story kaladera man they know ya arioba will tell you ba I mean your pa na atamane a part edonima so ni of ife in one good tone he can be great because of sunu ade monokyo kia oni ario zonya o monorio zozeli bovo oni ofife because wa watch a program ni ya ori wa watch a scam ira no governor ga agwani a chief of na ile lajan ona do atagwan yo no be eri na wo dana we te gwa gi gbe ma ni na o ma keke ni bi ni na sunu ade gwa si de gi we na mwe a gift gi oni ofife awa oni ofife o suppose no a gift gi do because why ma biya o totima eyaji no matter what, no matter the circumstances, o totima eyaji e mayari oba nyanyaro that way o manu saloba gi agbon wo gi fi ano ko nu ke mana ro ya say madiguru any place e o saloba wo ye ri oba oto ye ri oba e kala dirara e so okay kakabo dame osi egbeso egwi ni atana ogbeso ya igi social media na idoge we manawe osi de agbina ni yogwe neti me onu no ya gwa neti mo we no ze neti me no ta ni build your code no be jene ni boom iya your code whether you code na ta ye kweta the later we go where imanamwe na da jare paminamwe na da you go ni your code ìjẹ́ká yà á tiẹ̀ bọ̀ ní ẹ̀yà rí ní ọ̀nà nínú pa. So you understand? So, okay, talk about that because in social media now, I thank God to this social media that came. It's a media that the voiceless that can never speak, they can come to this place and speak. But it's a painful thing that the people that we put our hope on, they are not betrayed the poor. They are not betrayed the people that can never speak because of money. Igona, also egenede, I'm okay no kan. Ogie na chief na I'm no kan. A chief no if we then and I hear getting told is all the bad man. I'm okay na. Again na regiona. Ado we mo I get we no ma so no na me e dio redo I do e chief redo I do am my die that way no ya to level no jeji. So you understand? So in get it no boy get click about dame e kiliedo ni boom ni prima ni sunu your social media where my the platform where my brother e kinetima ni boom do ya do tell you go ya mo bi agboto. Don't let us forget history. In Obaseki Dona, with Aso Igodaro, my brother, okay, all Dale, Bamyoko, Viedo, Kyovedo. No Sabway, Diagon, and Mikao, Diagon, we are captain as when Ogio Ba, Ogiebo, no, Roda, I am your paper to Obafamie. No matter what, in your man or in your man, when you need your back, or you did all your dinner, you need your family, you pay, you get, or you of your may God know ya, no more bottle, or you need to go to it, or you know the to no matter what, no matter the circumstances. And you go no matter so work for yourself. If I go out, but that's why I can never forget too much in my life. Fela. Keke ambassador Osayomoro Joseph Yeti Nyamia Ebali. Those Sayomoro when you put there, Osayomoro guy is one of the billionaires in the dictionary in Nigeria. Keke Fela, but Nyamawe, they fight for the profit to the last. So Lakoko, may God bless you. May God bless you. Don't worry, Emiliano Sununa, where a social media America out here. I will buy a carry a book. That's why on there don't have big small people where go. We wait 6 months on a baby where don't have on a PON on a car, but any car not the big will not the big with the bad debt. This social media renena or Sierra Nana, a man in a camino sona, a summer, a reminder of Paria, why some of Gualu no bear or Masseti, Rimana Tico your home. Or if someone like those dig where they guana, you know, young with a can be no senna, but nevertheless, a so saloba de cow. I start Borioba, Odo Waki, K Mama, no Paseki, Yoga, Mama, Eya, the Green of the City Cow. He set of the mana, no matter what. He has said, Ramaku, also, Ubaseki, Obaseki, Councilor Shema, Amani Roka, Ama was the win, I do ask me time and no kind boy, and no kind boy, or Baseki, or Baseki, a boy, or Maka, every man or Yadole Dozie, every man or Yahweh boy with a Guana Puri, or Baseki, you are no way politics, honor the moon like boy. Mene PDP ni maende babe South no kuda no kodi ya ni o wana do ata wona tele politics amane politics the right no pass ekide no ya te choose so where ni aso apenya e do na say do ni na mo egwa like cause I over eki okay kaka board da ni dey go or where upo maja take na bina maja take na ju popo le yo ke kaka board da I must tell you the truth because enyeso no sununa Omaisunu the history of Benin Kingdom. Omaisunu Undana Ogyobawe when I go back on our Mwedo. Because of money, a chief man is boom in an African bedo. But here Namia where Upo Konaya Bijale. If I ever my expect to ask me again. Am I expect to also now? I get to know Eriya ya kiaje ya zana bemuya ya binale no perfect no mind be so mind be never even in my way erigima yama aderima yama oba perfect ya do pozogo o duli de do ni weliya oba pente gwa o ya nye gwa ba so ya nye gwa ba van uno me de gwa ru uno me de gwa ego
egbe gwo me ima me pona de
government because if you don't go but say na lu edo si if you do wa do time and e no kind gwa kind government and do a property remain ugu enwinene ni agbere meba a property na tubu aro pa do rewo weru ti a government uwa ke mo bogi eke a property rame uwo weru ki awo eru ki awona o ma le dame u ke ya no Yoruba. My brother, I always tell you why now we bring that boy later. Come and all support us so go down. Go social media now. Ovio ba, oviebo, ovium when mo ya fefe for when the cow, all anything. Or when I saw go down, like all sector I saw go down like that. I saw go down my or the men of Julia and you guys know where it's now where. You know about when you have to tell me how we get where. When I swear go down last year because of the Ruwe government for almost 16 years that we got all Somali, Logo Batekina. I think as a government worker, I'm about to say, well, they can wear in our profit banjile. Buena Yaku, and when Donald Boton, and Donald Maya, you, when you will not go, so when I go back to help you with your money. That is shy, when you go somewhere, no, why I don't relate. Ọba sẹ́kì jẹ́ dúrẹ́kì lọ, ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ibùdó gẹ̀ẹ́wẹ̀ ọ̀nà yìí máa ibitúrò ṣòmọlẹ̀ ibitúrò ẹ̀wọ̀n ní wàlẹ̀ tó ibitúrò palasa ọ̀nà yìí súnú ọ̀yí ṣàìbù wà 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 ọ̀sẹ̀ náà bá sẹ́kì náà gbó yẹrẹ kan èyí ṣàìbù máa rẹ̀ náwó bá sẹ́kì ẹ̀. So ìwé ẹ̀dọ̀ wàyà wàwọn lè gbé ọ̀sẹ̀ gbé ẹ̀yìn náà gbọ̀n náà yà sí. Whenever you property not kind of wow, you will fight to your last blood. Or be mazina. Every man is typhoid. Or when ye may so rest if you say my God by rate or tie wigging in our own hair. In the zoom in a or when away so you have to be popular and very car. Or say na respected manner or by why the second or ma we or ma was our ma so ma come no when you are put ya dey by what you are so we dem na we ro wa no when you are put by why no when you are put by why you are so we dem ni ro wa So if you do Salobano Fiagwaya, respect my big brother, Izoduwa. May God bless you. May God continue to be helping you. Osaba Lemika Ofiagwa Izoduwa, why your power Manuel, why your power Manuel, Ukiame Denuguroi, Ukiame Deneberoi. I will not be, I will Zoduwa. Edenamu, I am your moon, Edenabani of Bay, Edenuwa, Ewu, Utore, Nanya Goya Pepe, Agarabo Zoduwa. O Salobano amo ka no la de Mupoko umoso ene no no ya pese fero rie wo bona no ya koko no edo o saba na de de we go tede me no ma de ni tesu eri o de aje no la ko eru ni na ni zozo wa na ina no igo ni ya wati ma ka do na bi na edo o wa me pe ya wa na ya we bege aya bo ye ledo o yi jeri yes de na koloro ya bi na edo o yi je ide no poko. Last sacrifice then so what did I pay? No, he said no. My warule was one go then no even I you both can see I not gonna yake. No namuri why can't people make a name? But no can make anywhere. And in a niya binadedo, niya componedo. We never forget the Asoroki today. Asorokonedo. So why are we all Banigo? Whenever near where my so Banigo no mas any of us. I do support him and number support not support the social media. Oh man, not perfectly the last damn it. Okay, so we are back. Okay, what's not respecting those who are there? Oh well, not general Jimmy, those who are against the programming. Or one of the perfectly not the real lad, where no subsidy and as we are supposed to do. Respect that very day. God bless his other one. May God bless you, my brother. Take care of you. I'm going to most have no can go anymore. Power man, why you power man? Come on, when you are more food, I will pull up and bring over so you can bring over one. Meaning, God bless you. I respect you. Maybe again, I'm going to worship
off with me. Where's it? Oh, what Bobo can or Timage is Oduwa. No more not be say, why Bobo can they put a right now for comment section? You are welcome.
You want Domo?
Oboki Antima.
Domo.
In short, my baby, like what where I beg a yes to post and then when you put send the and I wear I am to see on a bin a walk back. Do that way, Oja, I just seen a woman. What is soon now? Away chief so no we Matthew wefo no do mi la mo wegwa awe mi la ya dumu ade chief na me ma ya emi la ya we ya dumu wegwa na ya kuri ya wegwa iya na iga Oloife ebi Yoruba ahia to Oloife ti ya lo we yo to iya be ni ya to Oloife e na here ise wa ya wo ba to pe me ma understand lao we worry ground awo yo banana chief na my young said the way a domagie first time no yasunu ni ya yo me ife and once a year careful he must to ya pass he must to show egbe la dia la ultima while the wasunu because when they can history when we viola dia evani ma de ya vie some point ni ma de ya gwan yi wasunu wo mi ma onu we guma gwan wasunu na ade chief na the first time ya me ya na hi yeah, we are chief. I could hear that one. You have me laugh you.
Well, market ya keswan. Ba ibinana okbe na swan. Do mare de yi ma yi ike go. Na Oba sekire to zagedo. I mean na matagi na ne. Abi moriabo. Mo noria doa. I mean na matagi na ne. Oba sekia o me. Mi we do no heke no ladian bedene na. Evne na able to policies no do zeve agmon mame do. It's all basic. Igwafieho, Obaseki's policies that he created in Edo State are one of his biggest beneficiaries. De mana emaibana be migbao to ta ibi tamai. Na so no. People can benefit from a government does not mean that government has a good intention for the people. Na ya buagbon. Me maya yu do yiro no me khoi. Ne obiani me. Ahi me boy. Edo me boy there. 4 years. Ekeso. 4 years. Ekeso. Edo mami me. Ne mami me. I mean, ave assess yoga. I mean, I'm matale ni man short ni bun be medu. Ni bun we party. Worry letter. No kind. Negwana be o ni bebe bi fe. Ya na agogo. Ya na be room don issue no time. Me hagi ladian do gbe na negwan. But ya ma mo bo wan we. Ni nika oke olugan ni na to bo wan ge bo mai. If you not say ni na ye no do ate. Evinaya is that I have seen what he's capable of. I have seen his wicked idea. I have studied him, and I know he's one person that does not love to lose. So him losing that fight with the palace, consigning the artifact, the day I found that he lost that battle against the palace and the artifact. Not your term back. In a Gaya Nerum. Inawe Gaya Nerum. Edita no terminate Gaya Nerum. O Mike Bewa Ave Nigenari Beladian. I predicted 2 years ago. Yeah, it's true. A video ni Yagwa anywhere the link 2 years ago. My prediction was he was going to cajole 4 principalities. Votedo. 4. Number 1, Iya Senudo. Number 2, Enoki Ofumo Wunokwa. Number 3, Ogiamia. Number 4, Elawure of Hussein. 2 years ago, I have a video. Who wanna follow a sequence? Recently, Elawure of Hussein Yegbeladen, when I get in Obiedo, about Hussein Yehin, that he should be regarded as His Royal Majesty.
Oh, come
that he is no longer His Royal Highness, that he is not Elawure. These were people, I have some reporters, or is no longer Elawure, that he is not, should be regarded as Oba Hussein Kingdom. And that he should no longer be regarded as His Royal Highness, that is now His Royal Majesty. You people can go and find that. That is one. Why do you think, if not mentioned there, no Elawure of Hussein had ever had the guts to say what he said? No Elawure of Hussein has ever contended with the palace of the Oba of Benin. It started happening when during his 8 years reign. For almost 1,000 years, no Ghanaian has ever challenged the Oba of Benin. For almost 1,000 years. The battle of Unweru. And if you went, only a Ghanaian as say. From present day Asoro Street. From present day Asoro Street, the Sokmomba, Adia Kyokpaga. Emaniboma Kinawa Kyokpaga, St. Matthews, at the ring group. Go come from Asoro, or has a Ted Johnson. On I come to Kyokpaga. That was the last time the Obiame people ever rebelled against the Oba of Benin. And that was almost about 800 years ago. Then Ogiri is tenure. What has never happened before? The Obiame people. Then here matter 9 years ago. Here matter 9 years ago. Here matter 15 years ago. Here matter 20 years ago. Here matter even again Eboya Honko Mimakega in 1897. No Ghanaian people had the effrontery. That was even the best time because the British wanted to remove the royal house and replace it with another house. The Ghanaian people had that best chance in their life, because they know the truth. In 1897, in 1914, the descendants of Eweka the first. But they were looking for people that has a legitimate right, that can come and have a legitimate right to the throne. Yogamite people did not come out. Instead, Obaseki came out. And that became a ruler from 1897, from 1899, because there was a Chief Osagwe that was an administrator. There was a Chief Osagwe. After Chief Osagwe, for 2 years, from 1899 till 1914, Obaseki became the head of the Benin people.
Wow.
For almost 15 years. Now, that was the time the Ogame was supposed to come out, but they didn't come out. Then why is it that they are not coming out during when the same Obaseki line is now the governor? I have been asking this question. Now, with the years of Udo, but because our Bani Kao, here I am in Udo here and the Daido, here now more checks and balances you do, or you see any years of Udo, or manner for a game. Now, Manirosa, they be avenue at Yangbe. He didn't fall for it because he has said of Udona Sote. I give me a responsibility. How do you know one way? How do you know one way? Area switch. So, no, on yourself, money, they get sorted because I sorted. Or Baba, me, they get it. How do you know one way? On yourself, he has said of Udo, he did not fall for his plan. Then no more no what near the Noriovan and Noriovan at your Banugu. Wama video through around November be late last year when a lot of Umogun people came out and said that they are not under Oba Benin. Only Umogun we Korean. The videos were everywhere.
So I know boy.
So these were my 4 predictions. These were my 4 predictions 2 years ago. And because I have studied him, I know how he thinks. Omana sausage. That is what he's trying to do. That is what he's trying to do. So anybody na Ladiana, whether Otausa no, or a Brazil no, or United States, you know, na afi gbege gwa ya na try ne unwe wo oma ni megwan kana ori ya yeke
Mutane Ogyoba Oba Sekino Bagwan.
You understand? So
Yeah,
unwe wo ori ya yeke because all these things never happened before, but why are they not happening during his tenure? Why are they not happening during his tenure? So the point is always a point. Emmanuel born of Ife. Isaiah ni went to my no dimewo no more but dimewo that if you has now useless themselves to the extent that only 200,000 of Yedo no few begegwa. It is not the sad story. They have now useless themselves. They have now useless themselves. That in a donor you see a lot of people no support because of it bad gear. Even have your but Osanu does even ni kaorian or deti mana ni guana or we mi dandaido. Osanu does even ni kaori ma or we anya or we mi dandaido. Osanu does even ni kaori because all the year na agagido gwan enwori ma orien ye mekini ayi.
Akabo.
So
Akabo.
Iya yawe ni yawu. Mo we giyan o. Ezodu wa giyan. Oni e faga ge royane. Imene do akpoliane e do atimo madan. But Ivo ni oni ofife yen kanenia. Yen kanenia.
Okay.
Ivo no vionia. Ota maho ene. Accommodation. No vionia. We are aware. We know the money they were giving. We know the accommodation that they were giving.
Ruda wo power yaki when she finano ya with you are you ya we popular. Yes. Why you we popular? Who went to Bola to whatever? So more no more persecuted. Also, I think you the year now. Short babu, I think you the year now. Now you, because of you and Tunubu, now the demolish Kabaka Hotel. Because of you, I think you this year now. We're very been no persecute, we're been. Wanyana, me a day now. Wana, if I had children, I want to hear support a swing, go that way. Every plan way. In a time, one of my when you make it, may make anybody you know because follow you. Go ahead, Baba, off work.
So,
I'm lying.
In my own meta, in me a digwe in your do, na lao. Irrespective of your political affiliation, it has cost us too much humiliation. I will humiliate him, only married Dima, only madame, but not trying to tear our kingdom apart. As of today now, the Oba Bini is no longer in control of the Enigi because you pay direct. So he is now on your say, Udega Enigi na egwai suspend. Owa amoso did the neja be nedene. Or an egwai suspend. So if that only. Dete ivye dogele men why dete ni anazwai so mwere de goto. Baba ezo do why be turn you. If egwa na la jabe no ge na aba ewu Then you are still seeing the governor recognizing these same people suspended by the palace. And you still have the effrontery to shout Oba Atokbe, and you are still supporting Obaseki. Emma, if you do, on I do, na ni matierebe, on I do ni menize do watierebe that sees what is wrong, but because of interest, because of ukode, amiere mi na eri heke no ye, adomo a ogwe, berio, ruda ukode, ruda ariobo. So oni kakabo di mewo. Imi aya imi wae walao. No wamu page mena. That this person will humiliate a throne that is 2062 years old. And Benin people is unable to come out and tell him that Eminana Nuuna Eminogba. Then no give him more body mevo. Or give me a ten or elite. I mean, at Oyegu. No, you have former APC national chairman. No swear, not do no swan do get do money. Obi Africa guy. 1999, no governor, and some other very useless. No, we have senator. No, we are commissioner. We are sitting here with and all the likes. They say they are being elite. That any or head time manivia do those set of useless bunch or head time manivia do who stop the atrocity of Obaseki against the traditions and the cultural norms of Edo land. But yet, Iana Biaogo, then those are the same people that we say that they are the leaders of the Benin race. Leaders of who? If you cannot, a former governor cannot call a current governor that what you are doing is wrong. A former governor and a former APC national chairman cannot call the current governor that what you are doing is wrong. A two-time senator cannot call the current governor that what you are doing is wrong. And somewhat every top other Benin leaders. So-called, though, they so-called you. I've not been able to call this guy and say that. If he was called, they and I will press conference you that even an but instead, they are even supporting him. Then they are not expecting we, the younger generations, even in Managi, to respect them. If I beg or do you know you or how do you know? You cannot be disrespecting our sensitivity to our traditional norm, and you expect us not to disrespect you. You have disrespected the highest authority in the land. Then you are expecting the disciples, the apostles of this tradition, this custom, not to retaliate by disrespecting you back. I can make governor Bedu, I'm your banner. I cannot leave an institution of over 2,000 years for an institution, Nebo Mure, no might say 60 years, or at best 70, or at most 70 years. I cannot sacrifice 60-something years institution for over 2,000 years institution. It is not possible. I have traveled to a lot of neighboring places where Benin descendants are all found and located. Iye Ghana ne, iye Delta ne, ikenima yobe Delta, ikenima yobe Bayelsa, ikenima yobe River State, and Oba of Benin is being worshipped. When you are talking about international affairs, Oba of Benin is recognized. I brought a fact just about a week ago that in 1824, Brazil got their independence from Portugal. But no European country recognized the sovereignty of Brazil until the Oba of Benin recognized the sovereignty of Brazil before every other countries begin to recognize Brazil. Hey, Governor, we are talking about institutional prowess. When the Benin Oba was influencing the affairs of the world, I'm not saying the affairs of Benin Empire or the affairs of current day Nigeria. When I'm saying that when the Oba Benin was discussing, was instituting, was interfering in the matters, in the international affairs, where were the government? That it now got to a level that we forget so much about these past histories. What gives us the name Great Benin people? And we are now worshiping thieves and criminals. I'm pained. It is a pain in my heart that Benin people can still not use their tongue to count their teeth. So, what happened in the palace of the Oni of Ife is a so low bonnet. It was calculated to tear our history.
Okay.
It was calculated to say that our when Egatifat in the Daniel, look at the tune, look at how he operates. When Egatifat in on our artifact in Oredono. Manabe Ladia, Manabe, artifact in Oredo, Obama, no see no now Obama. Egenede, I may artwork with woman. Egwani Opake can artwork on no say no na yewe, which we explained to him. So you cannot say Edo people now get and so that Edo people he was trying to pitch Edo people against the palace that palace one carry wetin belongs to everybody. Manala Orima Ogegwano have a view day Egwani have a view. So that's how he plays his game. Now he's also trying to now support the notion that our banana Orima ile Feyankiri if you buy him. So so that means they are not supposed to have rights over the affairs of Edo land. So he's not finding ways to now disconnect the Oba of Benin from the Edo people. You understand? So these are the games that they are playing, but they forget to know. He forget to know that as far back as 2004, or more already our blessed memory, I've already, kind fair, I've been sealed and signed. I've rubber stamp on in it. Nifia talking anima talking ma. Iwini ama kama true Obaromia ile for kiri. But era no bioe ovia dono. Mea ina ke kotonu adiedo. Ina ke kotonu adiedo na. Do yedo. Eti ado ina ke kotonu adiedo. But era no bi me. Do ye ke bare kotonu. Ovia kotonu me mahi.
Oh.
I will tell my mama Temira. Will you discuss the history of a child and not discuss the history of his own father?
No.
I'm about to have wala koko amanate era no biwa.
Oh, Ologo.
Oni ne do tame ibile ife. I will oromi ya ifo keri. Mama disagree. The Benin's have never disagreed that the current dynasty has its root from Ile-Ife. We have never disagreed. We never said that is not true, that Oromia did not come from Ile-Ife. But what we have said, era no wa bio, no bio Ramiani or era no wa, however you want to put it. Wakere.
Wakere. Kenoro wakere, omokere.
You understand?
Yes.
Era we do the era mo we do the omoga odo we yoba. Oni gata unwa. So that's what Obairede of blessed memory have told them. That we agree that Oromians from Ile-Ife. We didn't dispute it, but his own father was a self-exiled prince from Benin. All ever do I tell you as they say, run there oge so no sunu. I tell you as they say, but ana emanote do as they say, yana do siae. Yene ya lehia. So ya megbin Ile-Ife yen te si Ile-Ife. Obo nore Ile-Ife ni. Ota esebe yo. Wo omioma fambun ya de. An omioma fani na onado wa bi ma. Omioma fani gi sekeni ya ye ni a. Wala ni wa yona do mi afan wo. Ogi mi afan we yana do ma ogie. Edogi do den ne. Ana do agwalo money here. Ana do e bi Ile-Ife ole ari. Agi se wa ni a. Obi ma hion mane. Is almost in his 90s. Ona having a mebagidi do na lao na gowi yen ye we mo se no dey no do total ye eketi ogira oya no romi ya adedo no do rioba romi ya na oti oba na bio omo na koko oti oba ha meba wa wo giewe yo otedo so na ebe yon ido ga na ye meba wa settle down as oba we ma room da eke yen wo bi e ma yen kere bo we eke nana bien unyi mogia oluganu unyi me edo na lao ni e biomo na onware no he me ni bi edo gele ye ye biomo ni ma omoni oha kakabo do ilele ogedo oya do biomo ye na ipa ona yari oyo ona ya founder oyo na iti oyo kingdom ona gi biomo money ana do ati eweka the first so eweka the first oye oba no cow. So no, this is the story, and this is the story that have been passed down from generation to naketa mo webe edenovema yun ve edenamemaro o me weda show oye na derio webe dona wa nwade be doni abe dikaladera
Kakabo, yes.
Yeti edo yeti date Erima na ya keso ati edikaladera ya because edeni kaladera pa we do overmayun amemaro no say edenovemayun na me manaro ederio edo te di kaladira till date wotedo. So we have sequential story and the kaladira mawawu neno wa we ala osugoton ona be mo yugoton o wa me mo wugoton awo han okun oyi pa wugoton ona ari okada oyi pa okada ona ari erua ikaladira no bu wugoton o we bu erua. So you cannot not tell us that someone who has established institutions like the Oloku institution at Ugoton and established another institution at Erua that Orima that we do not know that kind of a person. So my Kiniayado, my Iwo Lobone, we understand a drama near display. It was a script which Oni of Ife is also aware of the script. So I want more a video and our bawa and ate the drama na gnene. A drama ya wa on script na we am Ohamoba iwa Ohamoba. Abi jot ni yamana we gwanse ni ni mo a fake video ru. Any ma gwanse. O ma we whisper ye ogan o we tire your tire area ya ta. We ma the video. O we tire o we tire.
Well, dear. I say, well, already get with the
video. A drama ya wa on ya. Abu wa ma drama ya wa. So I don't know why. So you know, ya do o make ekeni riekere do ya taifo. Ativene no allow. Osanu does even cow. Oga fiagbima. Edo egya werie. Itano edo egya werie. I mean also no edo na. No mana kasunu there, but not in this present form. We ave my so nika we ni ave we mi so ni e wa we una. But when I do ye, it do ye. Ben, over you, Oga Gwali Dagbo, it do time.
Where say, do we can do umeti, but we call out, feel free to umeti our cancer. Yeah, caller, go ahead. Ezekiel Noel, I'm talking, I'm making all your appointment. Noena.
Okay. Izoduwa, my brother, Domo, Watokbe, Igbinanedu. Because most of us history I build with my my there. To try to deny most of the things about us. Now, when you finalize the public now, where claiming where there are another way do or in or back. Or what in where it is indigenous to video, Banya video, Banya Oba. So Lula Lura. Emmanuel Donald singing where na came your no bave to the do work indigenous to even right from Obiso there's a Agodo. So Rula Gune Bell Mayan Kiri no woman finalize.
Okay.
Eweka Bohanrioba, Eweka was Anatie Oko. The original name of Eweka was Oko. On your 90 Oko Prince. It was called Prince Oko Awake Eweka. Room there. Mama Mogi for 70 years. I sent you the video. I've done this video almost 6 years ago. Room there, Mama Mogi for 70 years. Edunave or Mona Oga Banedo, because we became a people. Ma Edona Edowai Kinemodo. Ana Omonoha Banedo or Monahin Runda Ogegele Soegbe Omo no Banedo. A child that shineth for the Edo people. Omonobanedo. The word Oba is indigenous to Edo. It was not copied. There are no documents written by anybody prior before 19th century, wherefore any king in Yoruba land was referred to as Oba. Oba Kekan with the entire Nigeria. So we cannot borrow a word that was not used by the Yoruba at the time when we were using it. You might need to understand. It doesn't know Osunobun. Maybe Osunobun. Egborima Omama Ebi Osunobun. Then Egbobe no bi Osunobun. Medo Ladian. Medo Osunobun ni Manyan. And I might be on dead no bi Osunobun. So we are saying that there is what we call the root of every word. Ave emi na ba, ave emi no ba. Emi hado ya ha. Emi hado ya ha. You saw that the cloth is red, bonoba.
Or white.
Or emi no logo.
No logo. Yes.
Ave emi na wa ba o. Ike emi na wa ba. Then I travel panaba sesi.
Yeah, me familiar.
So Omonobanedo, a child that shined for the Edo people. The first Ogiso of Benin was called Obago. Something that is I describe
Kakabo important. Kakabo appreciate Banedo.
Banedo. So I explained it that Obani and Ogiso, they mean almost the same thing. Ogiso is the sky king, a celestial authority. Upani Nedoweto Banedoni is also a celestial light. Something celestial, something supernatural. So the light Nedowa here, Nodoba Nedoludi Mamana Mogie Mamana Moba for 70 years. Eweka now became the embodiment of it. And I told Omona to have Banedo.
Banedo. Eva Bakere.
Eva Bakere.
Okay. Kola one here.
This one is just short.
Masha me ya me gani complete.
Is there any Ogiso Nara here or Ogiso not be any Oba or not?
Ogiso not be any Oba. I don't understand.
Okay.
The better.
Ogisora not be Nara here or not here Ogisoba or Bagodo. Is it true?
The original name of Ogisonokao, the original name, Eninera Odudu Novyudo. Obie Eninera Obagodo. Or Enyogo, the original name. But Igodo. Oya. The first Ogiso is renamed is Obagodo. Oenyoge Nirae Odudu or Biobagodo. Eniniremune, Unaria a palace, the old palace. Unaria the old palace, Wugbekun. Wasewana Entama, welcome to the palace of Ogisho Obagodo. Because that's his original name.
Wow.
But Edona Idohoem many years later as Igodo.
Igodo. Yene yak Igodo, Migodo. Okay. A caller who are recording what we are fearing. What your Otima Norema Ama
Domo. Later.
Okay, bye.
Okay, sir.
Why we do not have a question around no border war. Why man you talk ma we wa be ya iri mage good congress to West Baba. Why man ya you talk? Or ya begin no be buse have a make appointment which is Oduwa or be dogwima gwan. Ma otanu wa egwe o makle wa free wa man ya you talk. Aga dia no wa do that way. Not good for anybody. So, I shift in here, way update the go near my corner. So, was in bay, I have do update to what? In your fair world, they go near. Yaga Tamia near here. What up, Baba? YouTube, make una share the video. While they super chat here, we have 200 and something people watching. Facebook and YouTube. YouTube we almost don't know something whatever. Wàhálà kìnnì wà bí agbélé star yọ off wà gbé wà agbélé super chat yọ to encourage the brokers. Paris, thank you very much. God bless you. Yes, Erima, go ahead, caller.
And I will next month like warrior. Very bless you, super star. Shout you at here, I don't know.
Oh, where's it, Baba?
You understand?
Oh, where's it?
Yeah. It's a here then. Otimare bros ima soin ìjẹun wà náà rè a platform wẹ̀ bá ọmọ tí hà ní àti nù yìí o ma understand.
Okay.
You know, but unfortunately move out in a way in the too dirty.
Ometi ye no igboye obeti igboye comment section so that idegbere have a pick off from them.
You only know it direct.
Direct,
okay.
Understand. Okay.
You only know it direct or other platform you will understand.
Okay.
It's just a simple question.
Okay.
You understand, you know?
Where's it?
Call my brother.
Kini
aya dogare uhudana. No kin that where Obaseki. Power forever, understand the Kini dona. Commander, that's all we know. Making on do it of my body. Or my vanity, yet book we have in here when I are Unuye, then I say, looking up then, why better? Because I would know who, but it's looking most of Monu, of Ben and Yada, you understand. The money and I winning cow. Here be a car. Here, man, you understand. Obama no we na le ni agun ya le run le omomo na o ma na stand Oba ye ke iri no do aba ina ta o ga le run le ye to kai ya mo ya le run le ki wa na ni jin ya ki wa ni do to ala ba ka ye o ga le run ni ya so I the little ni o ga tin ya gbe na you understand. So anything, my brother. Even in a or whatever. When I'm maybe only. When I say I don't know when we have a law, none do a movie now because all party. I think now the government already have the Nigeria. You understand? On that way, power near the constitution near the man, I don't a power the governor way your first citizen. I don't know I don't know if they can change that kind of a rubbish this because a governor will come and go. A monarch will not come and go.
Transfer.
Or maybe authority or Tori Umana Sam. Otoaveri Uruemi. Ave new Dereki. Ave Munek Bowie. Ovier. Also Abaveji, Jonave, Magira, Umana Sam. So I don't really know. Everyone to a Kinano Jabuni, the Boyave, Amir Noctona, you understand? Iamo more. If you why are wicked, you understand? If you because we are your man, or maybe a phone, but you imagine money a beer, or me are not, or we are not your not, the oh yeah, oh, you get away with you.
Odegireba
for them all.
Odegireba
Oh,
Odegira
very soon. Women many of them, many a gay. The village of Yana gay.
Kakabo
Ige Okune Aqua.
Kakabo
Ige Okuna Jenny Kwana, brother.
Ojemila Awo Jemila.
You know, so let's although your team are almost annoying.
Okay.
Because sometimes when someone is talking, you understand. And if you have the answer, who will watch one the answer to everything? Everything we tell my one answer, you will be careful with a woman. You woman is dangerous.
Okay.
You understand? I am for Admona, my brother. You know, so
right.
I want to not in my at least her. Emma, you sure walk on here, the Okma with Marshall war here. I'm never anytime we play. I'm with you.
Okay, where's it? Bye bye, you.
Where's it, boss? Okay, later. Yeah, bye bye.
Otan Wahiane, optimize to do why you work when you talk. You will write here say maybe we speak English. This one not be English matter. Yeah, not be English matter. Not be every day so. Oh yeah, on the English matter. Hello. Yeah, not be English matter. Hello. On the English matter. Hello, no, you watching me.
Hello, Lakoko.
What up, there?
Yeah, what? You know, me one on social media video, but I present to Besu, Okano. Now we mean no going back. It's a try me say follow, but man, the name of a platform, okay.
Wagbe your Izoduwa. Wagbe Izoduwa all that there. So ode easy no our get Izoduwa estate no we are here auto or okay for the very easy yeah we work with WhatsApp yeah send it with one of the video now so I get it
okay because definitely me tell me right to where the online but imameti go imameti when I write is right where there was no response so I have to try to tag your number just to call you on WhatsApp.
So they WhatsApp you know you getting me why meeting me where Izoduwa I amogwe okay wa gbon fo yen láti ani understand imani bun kakabo o ku egben imasun amogwe Izoduwa wa gbon yo wa pa ya láti keke de
Lakoko waya definitely oviedo ogelehin you understand where I know where bonore we to emi awe emi ya we you understand so we are normally where is it wash well for long so I've seen a lot of saga from different people this kind of thing but presenting this level and this standard in Edo State, you are a man, the truth of the matter, but we are watching you. You understand? We are watching you, but when time comes, we'll know each other better,
Amen.
Keep it up,
Baba.
So a woman, I will not me. Roy. You understand? So yeah, that's good. Just keep it up, eh? We are equally with some other time, eh? After we read the list, man, you only follow me, but the to be men of go when you say me wahin. You understand? You say me wahin, but I believe in me do.
Eva cannot wear. We are here. At my Usen, a minded Iraure, Mina Tiraure. Where you only Eva cannot wear or where your bar of Usen. We are no to do. Watch out, we don't exist be a video on what he put the name.
The truth of the matter, Ilawere is Ilawere, you understand? When I am doing, you understand? Ilawere, Ogie, Owo Boy Wano, you understand? Forget where you do, as in do, Akure, Ondo, Yaya Bam, but Ilawere, Oviedo, Edoano. You understand? So, but Besoro, any Guinea, or Hianta, and a drag you understand? So, you have to go kind bad that,
I'm wearing next time. This particular matter now, the way the way I say, I'm your bevaredo. I'm your bevaredo.
Definitely. Yes, I'm your bevaredo, but a story book, a story book. Where's your be?
Oh, a story.
The best of you were.
A story.
The best of you were that the baby. We are saying,
Matata, where story boom, as a Tibet, who was so. Coben, where you are yagbon. They may the way you they were a dear one, a dear garo, no be variator, where you're there. Where you're there.
Oh, no, I'm not going to do it. No,
Charlie. I'm out there where listen,
I only want to Salobua. Edo is a founding father.
Oh, my.
Hello?
Yeah, we know that.
Yes, Edo is a founding father. You understand? I want I'm your gega. I tell you,
I'm your gega.
There must be a leader.
I'm your gega. I tell you,
exactly. So there must be a leader in everywhere. But the truth of the matter,
a leader
for the first time.
Of course, I appreciate
you understand?
You are needed no bagay, no man.
Something like that. I don't really understand.
Owese. Ekenariri mu no ni arokpa ni agba oge. Ototo monoba netu yayi. Amo edo enogi ohin amo odion wero ohin udawe venu ya dogaga udogwe ogiyo ni na do atie we nenemi gbeni. No deyo. So when say my brother, I'll go with the next I created time yo. Where's it?
Exactly, yeah.
All right. Where's it? It's okay, where's it? All right, I think this will be the last caller for the day.
Hello. Sorry.
What up, babe?
Hello.
Domo.
Where you line?
You know.
Okay. Sorry. Man, you know, if I say no take time. You understand? You understand the manner. But the next meeting, I will be no retraining in Tapano Mana. How do what they want to be?
Who say?
Okay, I will send my brother.
Okay.
So, now we will bros. A man, you only know one elderly man. Or even UK man, if you want money program where, or one making.
Yeah. Yeah, mwere sworo.
La go very many man kwalona. Understand? Everyone is one only papa. Very many no really no man let's see. When I get school, I care go understand care na yaki. But look anyway, I'm will not my get to do. You understand? So I really believe on that man the way they talk. You know, I learning of boy, you understand?
All right. Yeah, I have this appointment with you.
Okay, we'll do I want.
All right, where's it?
Yeah, bros. Bye.
Hello.
What about?
Chema, hello.
Domo.
Wesley. I really respect Zedua, Waya Kakabo, Monagile, Boano, and the Monoka Cabo is Trino Kakabo. I so much respect him. When your family and everybody imagine, always pain and imagine a queen in Orona, all the Emuna, a Greece or Kiri. So then can be a Greece that you tag or Kiri. You don't understand it. So I'm always Spain, no? So there of a living Slovenia now, where Omono Salobo are going talking out your back. And when I have Bewa, Ludo Igbovo, Pokoma, a Bewu Pomona, Pomona, and when I have Bewa. But to Saloba, you keep $1. Yana wa. I will be on a Gilena with our mighty boy. So, Pano say, would they be now pedo? Would they be now pedo? Or ya say, if your car, be a guy, and your Poconi emulated be an egg, or your Poconi and you start doing our Umuzonia really, a Maria Gueva or Boken. Obiso, okay, to Bari Awa. So we are only Jevenata. You only respect our platform we taught you respect. If I can respect on an but let me make sure it's name your platform today. And Timothy, social media president, I respect this guy. Then the guy, and I don't know yet you just said the palace, a guy is being in a palace tomorrow. Or you see you say the next why of everybody with you. Because all the way a man is working to boy my head. You might not understand the name why to boy in my head. They say why to boy a why get where why or Mona Minana. And then a guy the young but why does I get the why is Bomona was someone okay, yeah, or Mona do it no matter any doing. Or see a man to the social media then yeah, I go oh Daniel social where do Janue, you are fighting for your kingdom. Who will you ja? Do Janue, that was Janue. One thing people don't know, Olafoko go and mark this one in Akamawe. Very soon, Egwa recognize you, my brother. Omane Egwa, he recognize the name. Agmoma and my brother. Even in Yawagona, he's 3 or 7 that away. As far as Zodu was one Alajane, the platform where my brother. History will remember you by the special grace of God. And the language in here, they know the social media now. Every opinion, as the Bayan the low amount, value you. Oh, your value, do where you are. Value, your bag, I call wherever I will not call you, where value, or really do echo. Where do I call value that where value? My brother, we are in the end to a man. Even no sugar, all that now a pool. Even why you are woman, all that now a pool. Every man bone, every man bone. Amania me say more than na. Amania me say na what here to do ni see me and the no. O samore we o wana ye mata bomb dia gogogo, but na you be bobo. Baba na go wokwa. Shey you understand? Hey, you anyway value you. Value you. I swear go down on that. But you have any why? And we have a basket to you. I went to fraud in a do why will they value? That's why I call with an apple. Go take this one. Where do I cover it? My brother, corruption, money we know a kino, and the same as when a lawyer where Rube government of Basset, humiliated kingdom, we make it right what Basset enough is enough. Udimulation women, Ukolemayo said, Ubeloria Ija, and Waka Muda Basset, you don't. Umawe know a power yama was been a job or sunu. Let us say the truth. And let us say what I want to pass to place to please you people while I will what be my forgivable show money. Oh, show money, yes, I am a baby. Oh, show money and Waleni. Oh, Muzabel show money to Nubu, my brother. Again, Buari, of second Walena, of a take by one, over. Australia, you know, Bunede, a Tulu Bumo Showman, and all that way. I'm telling you the truth. When Buarike is at a board respected man of Ariawa, Bayre Jawa, and I don't fit it with other. In mind, the income being the heart of everything, or more, every man know why no. So you understand? So, my brother, why you want to go? Why you are not Roshomolo? We are making mistake. No, we are just 2020 or doing it though. We man, when you are power here, you get more for what we do. So don't have what we know. Here, you need to first talk back at the name of one. I can't regret. I still respect this guy who does it. He didn't respect it. Get the body now withdraw. Man, no man, my donor will get those one again. And like COVID-19, run out when I really am get to. If man, I have to educate and I take it. Again, every man, I have been about taking out die so that the police will shoot us high. I'm out of money at Delegation. Where are we? He go Yama wire. You go to market, brother. Why are we commenting the platform? Why are we commenting? God will bless you. God will bless you. Oh, you're not going to 5 million. 5 million. Uno ye dokiamu wela nebukeya aria we ni kana kabe ya kage ni weta we ye eto we the robi 4+4 e no na be aje e moya ni support aswe e di ye dokiamu do jani akere agenia di no bio ba because everybody know it be kaiguane and negbe ma very on it. I must tell you the truth. So la me God bless you. I so much love you and I will continue to be one of your greatest strong supporter. Yes. Whether come break, come strong. I'm with you in the night, in the day, in the morning. Like the special grace of God, the Father, like the Wubima. Emanama working as a
big bros. Thank you very much. Let's say YouTube, make una like the video now. We have some people on YouTube. So this caller will be the last caller for the day. Share my the last caller for the day.
Hello, my great brother.
Welcome back.
Ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ìwẹ́sì. Nígbẹ̀gẹ̀ yẹ wú ìyá rẹ̀ sí. Ibi ẹ̀dùnú zọmọ̀ wáyà wàbẹ̀rẹ̀ nẹ̀rẹ̀ ayé. Kakókakò ní wàrẹ̀rẹ̀ ayé. Wà ní màmọ́ o. Nà ó rí ẹ̀dùn nà ó rí ọba wáyà asúnwò ẹ̀dẹ̀nẹ̀wò irú wa. Mo pa ẹ̀yìn ò nẹ̀. Ní a review kọsàgbọ́yà àgùn ìdàmì ọ̀. Wọ́n ẹ̀rẹ́sọ̀ ìyẹn wà lájíà bẹ́ẹ̀ gbé ya kíyàn ní ìyàwó ní azẹ́gẹ̀dẹ̀ náà fẹ́ kí na ta ní àdọ̀ ẹ̀yọ̀. Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìnùwẹ̀rẹ̀ àpìlẹ̀ bàn ẹ̀rídìí ìnùwẹ̀rẹ̀ àpìlẹ̀ bàn. Ìmì àná tàpá awẹ́nùwẹ̀ ìpìlẹ̀ ẹ̀.
Ààrẹ ìtẹ́wẹ́ ní wọ́ọ̀ṣ ìyàwó fídíò ní gẹ̀ ẹ̀ máa ní fíẹ́fọ́ wa.
Okay. Oda Nina in the questioner. Oda Ahwet. Abivijo ba rakbe where given ave Eshifimado ati oba sokpe oni office. Iyana se tita ma abijo ba weni erikbe.
On your power.
Ubere, mede, ubere kenave tima, ekenia na we mi aberiku. When we playing, and interpret lele, where Obama gie, Doma gie, is like, oh, we can't tie back. A day, now we video buy a day, to play video now decide near where, Gagan, Obaya gie, Marina do actually office. Talk me. So I read the video web the platform now. I read the la there web. Get any my kata Get me no get me another baby. No yet be kind be. They got back no down. For them to be telling you, hey, koya withdraw and ovation. What ben you do not tell my show where what got go na go o get to agbe o see aye when go what see aye I hate that kind of speech. Go ni officer go banya no we your chief or sala the way na go ni officer lad go ni officer go. Do you know why Nigeria is getting worse? Listen guys. Wabele Oba of Benin, Oni of Ife, all the old, let me call them chiefs, because before you be a king, you have, see, it is only 2 kingdoms we have in the whole world. Are you going to tell me that you don't have the kingdom in the whole world? Okay, why are we fearing to speak? Okay, can Oni of Ife tell us that he is not aware of all those ships, or if he is not aware, let him get them arrested. Because they can easily come and assassinate him or to kidnap him. All the names of the king sent us to come and praise you. And later I heard that the king did not say that. What is he supposed to do? He will get them arrested if he don't have one in it. Okay, why must you just come out? You say you are a chief. Yeah, when don't talk to me officer. It's like you know the in and out of all those things, all those scenarios that is playing. When you see somebody who is in media like Olakoko, he sacrifices himself to be in the media, to speak, to fight, and where people are still under the platform calling in to join Olakoko to speak. When you are there to counter all those actions. Why? This is exactly what happened in 2016 when Obaseki were coming. We were telling other people, do you know what some of those people were saying? Why you give my beer? Why you give agua? So agua was war. People are telling you the truth. They are telling you the fact. You are saying don't say it. Don't say the truth. Leave him alone. And later he also said. There's a Baseki Empire Palace. Even though he scattered all their oasis and for no care. Because they are not Dereki. You see some of our brothers here with action, with that no fear or favor. They say the truth. Ubero Timana where we are Laure Nuse, we are Wahi, is for Muse, Ugino Tabania where I remember Varedo, they get that to choose. Who born you? Will you come to the UK or you come to London and say you can't even be a chief here? You can't. Yeah, and what our father supposed to do? You're supposed to do it as the British. The British did not care about all those. You know that they will betray him. That's why he canceled all those ships. He knew. Okay, now, where yes, he were about who said, okay, let it go for war. Okay, now,
You see Nigeria with Igbo people, they fight each other. Okay, I'm telling Igbo people that Nigeria is your brother. Nigeria is your neighbor. He's not a stranger to you. You can't fight your brother and be telling them that you win. When your brother beats you, you calm down. Respect him. He defeated you. Okay, now, the Benin, we fought war with the Britain. We fought war with the Great Britain. The Great Benin and the Great Britain, they made for the war. Due to the help of German, America, and the other Portuguese, other countries, and they say our people, Yoruba and Hausa and Igbo. So we sat down. Okay, doesn't mean anything. We did not go for rehabilitation. They did not compensate us. I'm angry for some of our people who did not know where they are going, rather than know where they are coming from. They don't know. When somebody wants to speak, what do I bear spirit? Why can't we talk to Oni of Ife? If they want to make Nigeria a great country, why can't Oni of Ife and the rest, whatever they call themselves, combat with Oba of Benin? Why can't they go for a meeting to help the government? This one will say he be king. This one will say he be king. Why can't you go for war? Are we the one that going to give you king? You go to the UN now, tell them that you are a king. So it's so painful. Obaseki won't done no. Igbinejo no idari Obaseki la waye na kwe abati fo aye meeting ire. Obaseki la dia ona change character, start misbehaving. Heritage ni it will never return over here. Because that heritage is not for one family. Oh, we were seeing what about Webanya. Other way we say, where some of our people are jealous. Oh, why are you love your guy? Oh, I was Jamila. They are my colleague do like we know the river. Àwọn wà ní àhúwàfọ̀ wà náà ìhìn ogi egbugba wà náà ìhìn ogi mọ̀ wà náà ìhìn ogi amẹ̀ wà náà ìhìn ogi ìtọ̀ wà náà ìhìn ogi amẹ̀ wà náà ìhìn ogi ẹ̀rọ. It's so painful for some of our Edo people. Ọmọ àmẹ̀ lẹ́nu mìíràn náà my brother era rẹ̀ chief ìrè náà Mario Code one day. Ìwádìí náà ẹ̀wọ̀n mà nọ tẹ̀mátà náà Mario Code. How we go say yeah, he will deal with you necessarily. But what I woman go so believe we go ni ya believe ya kwa. Cause oju uma suffer you go ni also mana na ya lu here. So I thank you my brother. If ka bo wa ripo won be na oti mane ba make mo. But anybody oti mane where Kovier Lawo Renuse, Lawo wo my brother. The story of my run or Rebena where Lawo Renuse or Baggy Reno, Lao, Waggy, Avre, Badge, while Lawo wo yet dog Mama Yahi. Or Wohana one day, or Daneo, and then no one car. Oh, when no one, what he wear on the right, walking outside. The Boga move here, where we were writing Gayata when the now allow the new when all the federal or no the you and Noyata me away kicking a eh? Well, let's go one eye. Now, get dog and what get way off if you don't the big banner. What get way off in ma. So I thank you, my brother, for calling back. So I was annoyed. A question you attend Osimae. Yeah. Nimaswe Amowe Zozuwa. He can't know there. Ubele in the media lad. Una dog where you say. Umaya Kwame. Umaya Iligi. Umaya Hiogogi. Umaya Hiogabira Bije. Ubele Nia. Eltarimiano. A priest or priestess. Ni ama ibeje school na re near where ni a wall story na ni a do ata na
Are Iviedo, because it's somewhere the button there. You make a near near do a story. Hey, I'm a princess, I'm a princess, I'm a priest. Tell your people the story so that they will not lost. Hey, man, Iburo, no, learning the platform when now. No, ya la dia, because Agmo Goa, Eme Goa. So they will learn from it. Is it not the position of the prince and princess? No, la dia. How do I tell story no my where is la dia? How do I tell story no my if man if she fi ma so me wa do we nana me story ni atana. They don't we mana one, era mana one is we mana one. We are here school. The gwagbe ni. We ma oge ore go na. What do get rame man ya?
Okay, mama.
Wala wo igwaje iri duke suge ya inu wa ya. Wa ni ono mu dogboto wa ya mo ere fo ege aweri ege aweri so ika abo pon won fere
we say my leader off we
gbe ma yere wo ere se
ise o ke
oma
we say off we gbe we say alright we ya we say testing of the mic we matter na na hin so we continue from here this particular matter continue off we gbe see you for the next broadcast. Thanks for watching.